see a lot of artists out there, all they know how to do is do the music. They don't really know the mechanicals of actually setting up interviews, booking shows or whatever. So this is how you do it, man. When you contact Intune Radio at 3intuneradio@gmail.com, introduce yourself, you know what I mean? Let us know who you are. Let us know what you actually trying to do. I got music. Let us know if you actually trying to do an interview. And if you want an interview on the show, make sure you got a following, make sure you got some things going, or you are just a unique figure in the music business. You feel me? That'll make us want to do an interview with you. You feel me? The whole thing is we book shows a month in advance. So if you see artists come on the show,
sometimes 2 months.
Yeah, sometimes 2 months in advance. You feel me? So if you want to get on the show, you got to know that it's a list. It's a long. You got 2 months worth of people on it that's coming on. So I mean,
and we take our craft very serious. So we don't want to interview someone who doesn't look like they take their craft very
that's
serious.
Right.
It's not personal. It's business.
It's all about the brand. We protecting the brand over here in Tune Radio. You figure, dummy. So yeah. So this week. We got a little new something right here, you know what I mean? This joint we came up with, it's like a did you know type of thing. So I've been reading Dame Dash's new book, Culture Vultures, right? And in the book, I found out so many new things that I didn't know, you feel me? And one of the things was that he actually put Lee Daniels on before Tyler Perry and Oprah got him, you feel me? And he put some money up to a project that was owed back to him and he didn't get it. So they had a falling out, whereas though Lee Daniels didn't pay him, and then when the movie The Butler came out, it was hard for Dame Dash to look at the movie. You feel me? Because he was like, damn, this dude owe me money. I showed him love when nobody would deal with him. Now he's on his high horse. And this is for people out there who get on their high horse. Don't forget about the people who help lift you up. You feel me? And we are some people who help lift up a lot of artists. You feel me? We reach out. We out there in the mix dealing with people, and not even just us. They're clothing brands, they're producers. Don't forget about the people, because the same people you see going up, you're going to see coming down. You feel me? And that was just crazy with that. And I know that he put on Kevin Hart. He put Kevin Hart in his first 2 movies.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Paper Soldiers. And what was the other one? It was Paper Soldiers. And it was...
Well, you know, he's the one who really put Kanye on.
The Dynasty.
Oh, yeah, for a fact.
He put Kanye on, and when Rockefeller fell apart, he felt a certain way because Kanye went with Jay.
Yeah, you feel me? And Dame believed in Kanye when nobody did.
Right.
Yeah.
And then don't you go through that sometimes where you to help somebody, you feel me, and they give you
All
your
the time.
fucking ass to kiss?
All the time.
But do you think it might be Dame? Because like when Jay-Z did that line, he said, you know, you can make another me, then go ahead. He was talking to Dame Dash.
I'm gonna say this. Okay, people don't actually make other people, but they contribute to them.
Right.
They contribute to your success, and that's what I think he meant by it. And big shout out to Dame, because at the end of the book, he actually apologized. He had an apology. It was called the Big Pimpin' Apology, where he apologized for pouring that liquor on all them females doing the big pimping. He said I was in my late 20s, early 30s.
I'm gonna have to read
my
this.
mindset wasn't the same. You know what I'm saying?
He has
And
daughters
He said
now.
I'd be damned if somebody poured alcohol on my daughters like that. I'd be damned. He said I don't know what I was thinking, but he said sometimes people judge you for your past you. They don't look at you now.
Facts.
Right.
And people judge you based on your past. And I'm gonna say this: that's a double-edged sword. It's like this. First impression is the last impression.
Right.
Think about your future. If you feel like you got a future, don't be so high. I know the money could be good, the ladies could be good, the business could be good, and you feel like this shit won't end. And look,
Right.
the dynasty crumbled.
But he also, a lot of people say he kind of lost it when Aaliyah died. You know,
Yeah,
that
he
was
spoke about
for
that
a
too.
fact.
that was the love of his life. Like there'd be, what's that damn girl, Rachel, whatever her name is.
No,
Rachel Roy, his wife, who they were trying, the rumor was Becky, even though she's not even white. But she's definitely Indian.
But you know, black folks will call you white.
Right.
If you look
Indian.
at
Her dad has
the
brown
same way
skin.
you're not white. You feel me?
Right.
Somebody be like, oh, y'all with the white girl? No, she first and foremost.
Definitely started off like that first off.
Yeah. But you know, like big shout out to Dame. He spoke about the Aaliyah thing in the book and how much she meant to him and that he really loved her. And I firmly believe that she would have been his wife had things not turned out. And even though they say that it was rumored that she was with Jay at one point, and you know that
Shut
broke
up,
the
Kay.
bad blood. See, Kay, your mic is in here.
Right.
You feel me? If you
Still
want to
trying
chime
to speak
in,
on
your
shit.
mic is in here. But no, but for real though, big shout out to Dame. And if you haven't read the Culture Vulture book, please put that on your must-read list, as well as the other entertainers who put out books, such as Gucci Mane and Angie Martinez, because you're gonna get some insight on those on the game. You feel me?
I got one question.
What's up?
Does he talk about his crazy ass cousin Stacey Dash in the book?
Actually, you know what's
She's
weird?
a
He
nut,
doesn't.
yo.
He doesn't. Talk,
I don't even think he claims this bitch anymore.
He don't.
Like,
You know,
Well, she tried to say like he put her on some movie without her permission and stuff.
you talking about the recent movie, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we talking about what was the name of that joint? It was Honor Up. Big shot. And then he talked about the Honor Up. He said, you might hate me for Honor Up, you might love me for Honor Up, but just let me know so I can become a better movie producer. You feel me? He says, I already feel like I'm better than anybody who make movies, but anybody's gonna feel like that in a position that they are. They feel like, yo, I'm the dopest at what I do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But the whole thing is, it's a lot of stuff out there, it's a lot of information out there, and maybe next week, y'all have some shit that I didn't know. Actually, Lily put me on to Akbar. Was it
yeah, it's a female rapper.
yeah, female rapper
in
She,
Atlanta.
I knew like I had passings of her on Instagram, but some of the things she got into a fight on with one of the lovers.
she beat Tommy up from Love and Hip Hop.
Damn.
And that's
But
real.
Shorty really like. I fuck with Shorty because she really got fucking bars. Like she really be on there freestyling. Like she really nice as shit. And she herself, she wild as fuck. Like real country. Like real. Like sometimes when she talk, I don't even know what the fuck she be saying. But when she rap, she really that for real.
She can fucking
She really
rap.
that. She been putting in a lot of work. She got her first time open up for somebody was K Michelle, and K Michelle did a feature for whatever. She cool with Johnny Blaze, so she real cool like on some brother sister type shit with 21 Savage. So Shorty plugged in for real. She just putting in a lot of work right now. I seen a rap for Rick Ross before. She was going off. Rick Ross was fucking with her. So I just think by either for real by the end of by the summertime, Shorty gonna be lit.
I think
like all the way the fuck on.
With the advent of social media, like artists like her would definitely fucking get to the
Cause
bag.
she can really rap. Like it's like,
She
bitch,
can rap.
I really rap. Like I'm not one of these loving hip hop bitches. Like, oh yeah, I'm about to rap. No, like bitch, I really know how to fucking rap.
Yeah.
So she definitely about to kill a game for real.
Big shout out. You feel
I'm
me?
here for these female rappers.
Yo,
Right,
There's a
I feel
lot-
like
they're
more gotta
winning.
come up.
There's a
like,
lot of
they're
female
winning
rappers
right
out
now.
here.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like-
nice as shit.
That's dope. And we had a few on the show, man.
Yeah,
For real,
yeah,
man.
that's
So,
nice
you know,
as a bitch.
So y'all just stay tuned. If you didn't know, you're going to find out a whole bunch of things because we in tune, we in the mix. You know what I mean? We got a crazy exclusive coming up for y'all, yo. Like this video right here, I had a lot of fun taking part in it, and I was honored to be asked to be in the joint. You feel me? And she also has a feature from Mia Sparrow on there.
She's definitely on the show. Very dope
When
artist.
she ready, she gonna come through. We gonna do what we do. And
Man,
know
I
you
think-
proud. How you feel though? Your sister making busting moves, right? For real though. But listen,
Yo,
you
I'm
put your
proud of my
sister-
sister, yo.
You put your sister
I'm proud of
in
my
position,
sister.
yo.
She definitely like really. I just seen her go for. I remember when we all used to rap. Like we used to rap. When we
Wait,
was,
wait,
like, high
a minute,
school.
wait a
rap?
minute. Watch out.
Oh.
We used to rap. What, Alicia, you got some bars?
We used to rap, yo.
Wait, can we get a demonstration?
Fuck no.
How you gonna say you
yeah.
used to rap and then
No.
tell us?
Yo, cause whole time low key, like I know how to beatbox and all that shit.
What?
You feel
Can
me?
we
Like
Let me hear something. Give me some. Give me a motherfucking beat.
Wait, do the beatbox and let him rap. Come on.
That'd be fake.
I'm not rapping, yo.
Give me a
Chill out,
beatbox.
yo. But no, this not about me. This about my sister, yo. We just used to all rap, and I had fell back on it. and I was chilling. You feel me? No, cause that's what we talking about. We just was chilling. I started chilling on mine, but my sister kept going with that shit. Like I just used to always like. I remember her first rap name. She
Your
probably
first-
should be telling you this.
what's your
But
first
I'm
rap
gonna tell her. Her first rap name was Belvy.
Belvy.
Yeah, like Belvy, like the alcohol
Belvy?
Belvy. Never.
You know why I believe it?
Never-
Because you know why
I mean, that's the one that I remember that sticks out. So
I was
I
about to
can't
say.
remember the very first one, but I remember that's the one that really stuck
What
out,
was
and it was
your
behind the
rap name?
alcohol. But it was I don't even remember, to be honest. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't
Rapping,
remember.
yo.
It's certain. She said rapping, yo.
Yeah.
No, like it's just certain shit I remember. I don't remember a lot of shit sometimes. Like I be forgetting a lot of shit.
But I could believe that was her
I
rap
can
name.
remember that.
Because
But it
it's
was-
an email.
But what tripped me out? What
No,
tripped me
it's
out?
a Dropbox name.
What tripped me out about it is that it was about a liquor, and it was like, bitch, you wasn't even drinking. Was
She was pump faking, yo. You was pump faking, yo. Oh yeah, yeah. What's up?
yeah,
Well,
but
listen,
she'll come
without
up with
further
where
adu,
you
yo.
going, like that.
This is a- Did she say she's supposed to be talking about?
She want to come on.
Oh,
That's
let me
cool.
bring her on right there.
I was
Without
giving her a
further-
little introduction, but I guess she in a rush. So
Without further ado, this is you doing the break. We gonna bring on. She
no,
can
because
just,
it's supposed to do the premiere right at 8:00. So yeah,
yo.
everybody waiting. So yeah, she can come on and introduce it real
You already know. Without further ado, yo, we gonna bring on Tut. Tut, you feel me? She got a worldwide exclusive. I'm gonna let her talk. Let me get out the way real quick. Can I get out the way? You like
But no, she about to
just
come on the
sit
other
still.
Oh yeah, she bringing that shit. Pull it up. Tut, man, welcome to Intune Radio. It's finally good to have you here.
I feel like we should did something. But
I was trying to give it, you know what I mean? Like I do all artists when we out. I was trying to bring it on, but world exclusive. Yo, what's up, Tut, man? What's good?
What's up, y'all? For everybody that don't know, my official name is Belvy, the underrated talent, aka Tut for short. Belvy came when I was in the 10th grade. My first girlfriend actually gave that shit to me.
Word?
Yeah, I tried. Everybody like liquor, right? I didn't drink liquor. Like my sister said, I wasn't no drinker. So one time out Ocean City, I snuck a bottle of my grandy's bottle of Belvedere and took a shot or two out of it. And I went to school pumped and was like, yo, I tried Belvedere for the first time. And then my first girl started calling me Belvy. So Belvy always stuck because it was different. And Tut came because, the underrated talent. But yeah, that's
So what can we expect out of this world exclusive that we getting on Intune Radio? What can we expect? And give them the title too if they don't know.
Fort Knox basically was created, and it's crazy because on my first cameo on here, I was rapping with you, and I rapped Fort Knox. Oh, hold on. They playing it already.
No, he's tuning it up.
But I rap with you, and I rap those bars, so it's kind of crazy how it's not even a year yet. But Fort Knox was created because, it's girls out here that got bars, not even just myself, but it's other chicks out here that got heat. So I created Fort Knox, giving my hottest bars that I have, and then I got Mia Sparrow to be on there with me. And I've always loved making, production. That's what Touch Shoots is for. So I always been having in my mind, music video concepts. Like I could probably shoot your video if I wanted to, really. But I had this concept in my head that I got paying homage to Charlie's Angels. Y'all gonna see it. But paying homage to them, Drew Barrymore, another woman that put something together. So I was like, why not try to spin it, pay homage, and then Philly got in there. So
I ain't get in there. You put me in there. And like my experience on there with you, like she really controlled every aspect of this joint because it was her baby, her first joint. She knew what the fuck she wanted to do, how she wanted to do it. And you did a tribute to Kanika Jenkins in there, right?
Yes,
Right.
actually, yeah. But if when y'all see the shoe drop, Kanika Jenkins, she dropped her shoe. Well, when she got snatched, they dropped her shoe. And it was the same Jordans that I had on, except hers was pink. So I wanted to pay homage to that. Like, it's people out here, not to see, Philly always want people to get deep. But the video, all the videos that I want to come out with is going to be a message. Like anything that I want to do or I want anybody else to do is going to be a message to it. So anybody out here in this room, anybody that's watching, you can be snatched. People getting kidnapped, people getting raped, people getting traded out here all the fucking time. So I wanted this video to put a message out there that you got to watch over your loved ones because people is really out here getting snatched and you don't even know about it. And I dropped that shoe for the point of Kanika Jenkins people is still out there. The killers is still out there, still loose, and this baby is still in a freezer, and she ain't got no shoes. So that's wild to me. But without further ado, damn, I still got 5 minutes.
Let everybody know for people who don't know where they can find you, where they can find your music.
Yeah, I be really in the under wraps in the dark somewhere. But you can find my music on SoundCloud.com/I am Belvy Tut. All my stuff. It took me a long time to get on this Google tip, but if you Google I am Belvy, you're gonna see my face on 10 pages. So just Google that for me. IG_I_am_Tut. You can see all my shoots too, all my shit. You can see Alicia Lee, you can see Philly, you can see Tina, you can see all them on my Tut Shoots page at Tut Shoots. And bottom line, while I still got my time or whatever. Support women. Like I said this last night.
Support your women,
Support women. Like it's a long road for us chicks to be out here, even in this music situation. Like it's hard for us out here. Like I even not to indulge on parties and situations or whatever, but it's hard for people like Tina or Alicia to host something, but they'll want Philly to host something. You see, not to throw shade or nothing like that, but it's all types of sexualization, it's all types of favors and all types of extra shit. So make sure when you get these women in your path, you respect them, because we got shit that's coming, and we got bars that's coming, and we got fucking flavor, we got everything that you need that could put shit on a map for you. So make sure you know you came out our pussies, for Christ's sake. Right. So show love. And Fort Knox, like, definitely be ready, because there's more shit coming. Like I said, I stay real quiet, I stay real in the back, but it's stuff that's coming for you that you don't even know. So brace yourselves, and I appreciate y'all for having me.
Well, you already know what it is, man. Listen, we about to get into this world exclusive. This is Fort Knox from our own Tut. What is it?
The underrated talent, yes.
Let's get with it, baby. Y'all tune in.
Man.